Brace yourselves for a journey into the tumultuous realm, where boundless kindness metamorphoses into the silent architect of life's downfall. In this riveting odyssey through the Stoic corridors of philosophy, we unravel the perilous tapestry of excessive benevolence. 8 ways kindness will ruin your life. Prepare to witness the relentless clash between altruism and the Stoic principles that govern existence. As we navigate the treacherous waters of unbridled compassion, the echoes of virtue reverberate, challenging the very fabric of equilibrium. Join us as we peel back the layers, exposing the hidden pitfalls of unchecked generosity. Will you emerge unscathed, armed with the wisdom of discernment, or succumb to the captivating allure of boundless goodwill? This is not merely a discourse, it is an epic unraveling of the human condition, a cinematic exploration urging you to delve deeper into the paradoxical dance between kindness and stoicism. Enter if you dare, for this is not just a video, it's an expedition into the perilous landscapes of the heart and mind. Stay tuned, for the odyssey begins now. In the sacred realms of Stoic philosophy, the first principle unfolds as a profound exploration of the virtue of balance. It champions the crucial significance of harmonizing Stoic values, beckoning individuals to navigate life's intricate tapestry with a discerning eye. At its core, this principle serves as a poignant reminder that the pursuit of virtue is not a monolithic journey, but a delicate dance, requiring a nuanced understanding of the Stoic principles that underpin ethical living. The spotlight is cast upon the perilous consequences of unbridled benevolence, with a clarion call echoing through the ages. It warns of the potential tumult that can ensue when kindness veers into extremes, disrupting the equilibrium essential for a life anchored in Stoic wisdom. By illuminating the shadows where excessive altruism may cast discord, the principle invites contemplation on the delicate interplay between generosity and moderation, underscoring the timeless importance of temperance in the Stoic ethos. As seekers of virtue embark on this odyssey, they are urged to tread with mindfulness, acknowledging the inherent tension between boundless goodwill and the necessity for balance. This foundational principle, a guiding star in the Stoic constellation, invites individuals to chart their course through life's tempests, steering clear of the perilous shores where the siren call of extreme kindness threatens to shipwreck the virtuous journey. Delving deeper into the labyrinth of the first Stoic principle, we unearth the intricate layers that define the virtue of balance. At its essence, this principle serves as a guardian against the pitfalls of excess, encouraging a thoughtful orchestration of Stoic values. It resonates with the ancient wisdom that while kindness is a noble virtue, its unchecked proliferation may sow the seeds of discord, disrupting the Stoic equilibrium that forms the bedrock of a resilient character. Within the vast landscape of Stoicism, the call to find harmony is not merely a theoretical construct, but a practical guide for ethical living. It admonishes against the allure of extremes, emphasizing that the virtuous path lies in navigating the nuanced terrain between compassion and restraint. In this delicate dance, individuals are challenged to calibrate their actions, recognizing that excessive kindness, like a tidal wave, can erode the foundations of Stoic virtues such as courage, wisdom, and justice. The principle, akin to a compass pointing north in the stormy seas of moral choices, underscores the need for constant self-reflection. It beckons individuals to scrutinize their motivations and actions, seeking the elusive middle ground where kindness flourishes without eclipsing the broader virtues that define the Stoic way of life. In this journey toward equilibrium, the Stoic principle becomes a steadfast companion, offering solace and guidance to those who dare to navigate the intricate interplay of virtue and benevolence. In the profound exploration of the Stoic principle, recognizing limits, in contemplating the establishment of limits, one is reminded of Marcus Aurelius's counsel. If you are pained by any external thing, it is not this thing that disturbs you, but your own judgment about it. And it is in your power to wipe out that judgment now. We confront the imperative of setting boundaries with sagacity. This principle serves as a beacon, illuminating the vital importance of delineating the contours of benevolence wisely. It postulates that an unrestrained outpouring of kindness, when unguided by clear boundaries, can unravel into a cascade of unforeseen challenges, threatening the very fabric of a virtuous life. The Stoic philosophy beckons individuals to embark on a journey of self-awareness, compelling them to discern the intricate nuances of benevolent actions. It underscores that while boundless compassion is admirable, its unbridled expression may inadvertently sow seeds of confusion, leading to ethical dilemmas and interpersonal complexities. Recognizing limits according to this principle is an art that requires a thoughtful consideration of the impact of one's kindness on both oneself and others. As we navigate the terrain of Stoic wisdom, the principle of recognizing limits becomes a guardian of ethical fortitude. It encourages individuals to cultivate a discerning mind, capable of discerning when to extend kindness generously and when to exercise restraint. In doing so, one not only preserves the integrity of their own character, but also fosters a harmonious coexistence with the principles of Stoicism, navigating the delicate balance between benevolence and the imperative need for well-defined boundaries. In this intricate dance of virtue and moderation, the Stoic path unfolds as a guiding light, urging practitioners to chart a course marked by wisdom, temperance, and ethical clarity. Within the Stoic tapestry, the principle of recognizing limits resonates profoundly with the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, the revered Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher. His meditations offer timeless insights into the delicate dance between boundless kindness and the necessity of well-defined boundaries. As Aurelius reflected, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. The Stoic principle encourages us to view the need for boundaries not as a restraint, but as a liberating force, aligning with Aurelius's reminder that you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Furthermore, the recognition of limits finds resonance in Aurelius's assertion that very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. This echoes the Stoic emphasis on inner resilience and the mindful cultivation of one's thoughts, suggesting that the judicious establishment of limits is a key element in maintaining a contented and virtuous existence. In the labyrinth of Stoic philosophy, the words of Marcus Aurelius guide us, urging an introspective exploration of our own judgments and the deliberate setting of boundaries to safeguard the sanctity of virtue. In the relentless scrutiny of the Stoic philosophy, the principle, the impact of excessive kindness, unfurls as a cautionary exploration of the perils lurking within unwarranted generosity. This principle meticulously examines the traps entwined with behaviors of extreme benevolence, shedding light on the potential negative consequences that may ensue. As Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, wisely noted, "To be everywhere is to be nowhere," emphasizing the pitfalls of a scattered and excessively generous disposition. This Stoic principle serves as a lighthouse, illuminating the shadows where the unwary may stumble. It underscores that while kindness is a virtue to be cherished, its excess can lead to unintended complications, both for the giver and the receiver. As Epictetus, another Stoic sage, remarked, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This timeless advice echoes the Stoic call for mindful consideration before indiscriminately showering boundless kindness, as the impact may reverberate far beyond the initial act. The exploration of the consequences of excessive kindness delves into the potential distortion of relationships, the erosion of personal boundaries, and the compromise of one's own well-being. Just as Marcus Aurelius cautioned, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself and your way of thinking. This Stoic principle urges individuals to assess the balance between benevolence and prudence, steering clear of the pitfalls that may arise from an overly generous heart. By navigating the treacherous waters of extreme kindness, one can aspire to embody the Stoic virtues with wisdom and discernment, avoiding the tumultuous aftermath of well-intentioned actions gone awry. Within the crucible of Stoic philosophy, the principle delving into the impact of excessive kindness propels us into a contemplative journey, echoing the sentiments of Seneca, who warned, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." This principle challenges the assumption that boundless generosity guarantees a virtuous life, urging a reevaluation of the potential time and energy squandered when kindness exceeds its judicious boundaries. As the exploration unfolds, the Stoic lens magnifies the ripple effects of unrestrained benevolence. Epictetus, with his Stoic aphorisms, reminds us that we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Applying this wisdom to the excesses of kindness, the principle prompts reflection on the impact of generosity on personal resilience, suggesting that an indiscriminate outpouring may compromise one's ability to respond judiciously to life's challenges. The Stoic principle further scrutinizes the potential distortion of personal boundaries and relationships wrought by excessive kindness. Marcus Aurelius, ever the sagacious emperor-philosopher, articulated, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself in your way of thinking." Here, the Stoic injunction serves as a compass, guiding us to discern when the pursuit of happiness through kindness might transgress the boundaries of personal well-being. It advocates for an intentional and discerning approach to benevolence, underscoring that a virtuous life necessitates not only generosity, but also the wisdom to recognize when to temper kindness for the sake of individual and collective flourishing. In the profound enclave of Stoic principles, the tenet of self-respect emerges as a staunch advocate for the delicate balance between benevolence and personal well-being. This principle unfurls as a shield, defending the significance of preserving dignity and flourishing while navigating the intricate landscape of kindness. As Seneca, the revered Stoic philosopher, aptly remarked, "He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive." This principle reinforces the idea that genuine self-respect requires the courage to align one's actions with the pursuit of virtue, even in the face of challenges. The Stoic philosophy contends that while kindness is a noble endeavor, it should never come at the cost of compromising one's own dignity and flourishing. Epictetus, with his timeless wisdom, asserted, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak," emphasizing the importance of mindful self-awareness and restraint in the pursuit of benevolence. In the pursuit of virtuous living, self-respect becomes an anchor, grounding individuals in the understanding that kindness, when bestowed with discernment, can coexist harmoniously with personal integrity. This Stoic principle accentuates the foundational role of self-respect, echoing the sentiments of Marcus Aurelius, who reflected, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." It invites individuals to navigate the waters of generosity with a conscious awareness of their own boundaries and well-being, fostering a harmonious integration of kindness and self-respect in the intricate tapestry of Stoic living. In this nuanced dance, practitioners are encouraged to embody benevolence without surrendering the fundamental essence of their own moral character, recognizing that true virtue encompasses both compassion and a steadfast commitment to self-respect. Delving deeper into the heart of the Stoic principle of self-respect, we uncover its resonance with the teachings of Seneca, who argued, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This wisdom forms the crux of the Stoic perspective on self-respect, emphasizing that maintaining personal dignity while expressing kindness is not just a virtue, but a pathway to enduring happiness. It advocates for a measured approach, where benevolence is not a sacrificial act, but a harmonious dance with the core of one's own well-being. The Stoic philosophy, exemplified by the principle of self-respect, challenges the notion that personal happiness should be subjugated for the sake of altruism. In the words of Epictetus, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." This principle underscores the agency individuals possess in navigating the intricate interplay of kindness and self-respect. It encourages a mindful consideration of the impact of one's actions, highlighting that true virtue necessitates a balanced integration of benevolence and a steadfast commitment to one's own moral compass. Furthermore, the Stoic principle of self-respect aligns with the enduring wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, who mused, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Here the emphasis lies not only on the external manifestations of kindness, but on the internal harmony that arises when acts of benevolence are in consonance with a deep respect for oneself. This nuanced understanding fosters a virtuous existence where kindness, guided by self-awareness and wisdom, becomes a source of joy, contributing to both individual flourishing and the collective well-being of humanity. In embracing the principle of self-respect, Stoicism offers a profound guide for individuals seeking a life of enduring virtue, where benevolence is not only an external gesture, but an integral aspect of the inner sanctuary of self. Within the philosophical realm of Stoicism, the principle of practicing discernment emerges as a guiding beacon, encouraging individuals to navigate the intricate terrain of kindness with wisdom. This tenet underscores the vital importance of making judicious choices in acts of benevolence, fostering a heightened awareness to circumvent unintended negative consequences. Seneca's counsel, "He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary," encapsulates the essence of this principle, urging the practitioner to exercise foresight in their altruistic endeavors. The Stoic philosophy contends that while kindness is a virtue to be cherished, its manifestation requires a discerning mind that contemplates the potential ramifications of each action. Epictetus, with his pragmatic wisdom, asserted, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This principle encourages individuals to cultivate the art of discernment, emphasizing the importance of active listening, thoughtful reflection, and a deliberate consideration of the potential impact of their benevolent acts on both themselves and others. Furthermore, the call to practice discernment aligns with Marcus Aurelius's timeless reflection. "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Here, the Stoic philosophy emphasizes that the pursuit of happiness through kindness necessitates not just the act itself, but a conscious and discerning approach. By weaving discernment into the fabric of benevolent actions, individuals can shield themselves and others from unintended negative consequences, fostering a virtuous cycle that elevates both the giver and the receiver. In conclusion, the Stoic principle of practicing discernment serves as a guardian of virtuous living, steering practitioners away from impulsive acts of kindness and towards a deliberate, discerning approach. It encourages the cultivation of a wisdom-infused benevolence that not only aligns with the Stoic virtues, but also minimizes the risk of unintentional pitfalls, contributing to a more harmonious and resilient ethical journey. In the profound exploration of Stoic philosophy, the Stoic path to virtue unfolds as a roadmap, delineating the Stoic approach to virtue and underscoring the nuanced understanding of when to prioritize moral excellence over indiscriminate kindness. This principle is akin to a compass, guiding individuals through the intricate landscape of ethical choices with the wisdom of Epictetus, who remarked, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." The Stoic philosophy advocates for the pursuit of virtue as the ultimate goal, acknowledging that while kindness is virtuous, it must be harmoniously integrated into the broader spectrum of Stoic virtues. Seneca's insight, "It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it," emphasizes the Stoic imperative to prioritize actions that contribute to the development of moral excellence, rather than squandering time and energy on indiscriminate acts of benevolence. Furthermore, the Stoic path to virtue aligns with Marcus Aurelius's reflection, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." This principle advocates for a profound self-awareness that transcends mere kindness, challenging individuals to scrutinize their motives and actions, prioritizing the cultivation of moral excellence over the fleeting gratification of momentary benevolence. As the Stoic philosophy unfolds, the principle of the Stoic path to virtue beckons individuals to embark on a deliberate journey, steering away from the pitfalls of excessive kindness. It champions the understanding that true happiness and fulfillment arise not merely from benevolent acts, but from a conscientious commitment to virtuous living. In prioritizing moral excellence, the Stoic path provides a transformative guide for those who seek a profound and enduring sense of fulfillment derived from aligning their actions with the timeless virtues advocated by this ancient philosophy. Conclusion: unveiling the dynamics of stimulus and response. As we conclude our exploration into the intricate dance of stimuli and responses, we unravel the profound intricacies that govern human behavior and learning. Stimuli, whether external or internal, serve as the catalysts that set the stage for the intricate interplay of psychological processes. From sensory inputs to memories, the stimuli that surround us shape the way we perceive and interact with the world. Simultaneously, responses, those observable behaviors and reactions, become the canvas on which the impact of stimuli is painted. From reflexive actions to learned behaviors influenced by consequences, our responses to stimuli reveal the complexities of our psychological makeup. The realms of classical and operant conditioning, exemplified by Pavlov's bell and Skinner's lever, provide windows into the malleability of behavior through stimulus-response relationships. In our journey through the realms of psychology, we've glimpsed the significance of understanding this fundamental relationship. By discerning the intricate nuances between stimulus and response, we empower ourselves to navigate the labyrinth of behavior, learning, and the profound intricacies of the human mind. As we forge ahead, may this knowledge serve as a guiding light, illuminating the path to a deeper comprehension of the mechanisms that shape our thoughts, actions, and the intricate dance of stimuli and responses that define our existence.